Hi everyone, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 2, which is a weekly challenge that is being hosted by Amy with Crafty Cat. If you haven't checked that out, I will link her channel below in the description box. And what she does is on Mondays, she goes in and she pulls out 2 prompts that you're to make 2 pieces of ephemera for. And it can be any kind of ephemera that you'd like to use in future journals. If you don't do journals and you paint, you can do paintings, you can do collage, you can do whatever you want to. Her only rule really is to just use the prompts. This particular challenge number 3, she has kind of based her prompts around Christmas, so we can do a little, pre-making ephemera for Christmas. And so when we start putting our journals together, for the Christmas season, then we will already have a bunch of pre-made ephemera that we can pull from and put in our journals. Now, if you do not celebrate Christmas, and you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or you don't do Christmas at all, make your ephemera for whatever you want to celebrate during that time of year. It doesn't have to be Christmas. The prompts, I think, for the most part, are generic enough that you can adapt them to be other things besides just Christmas makes. For example, I did this one, which was a dog and fabric, and you can see I don't have a Christmas theme on it at all. And I'm going to be doing some of that throughout the challenge as well, because I don't feel like that I make enough journals at Christmas time to have 50 Christmas prompts. So with that being said, this week's prompts were snowflake and stripes, I believe. And so we're going to work with those 2 things, and we're going to do snowflake first, and I'm going to make a journal card for that prompt. And so I have a couple pieces here of digitals, and I'm sorry I can't tell you whose these are, because they are from leftover scraps from my stash from last year's Christmas, and I'm not sure who they originally belonged to. So I just cut out a piece of the scrap paper, and I put some tea-dyed graph paper on the back of it just to make it a little stiffer so it could be a journaling card. And that is going to be my base, and I'm going to ink around it and kind of grunge it up a little bit. I do want this to be a more grungy, kind of neutral journaling card, so that regardless of what kind of journal I decide to use it in, it's gonna go, because I usually tend to go towards the grungy side of things, and keeping it neutral in color will make it, so that it'll go with any kind of journal I may be doing. And I am kind of roughing up the edges a little bit so that they don't look so new. If you don't want to use your nails, you can of course use the edge of scissors, or you can use the little Tim Holtz paper distresser, or whatever you want to, just to kind of rough up those edges. I'm going to tear them a little bit and just generally make them a little rougher, especially in the corners, where things have a tendency to get normally bent anyway. So hope everybody is doing well today. It is going to be extremely hot here today. The hot temperatures have finally reached us. We've kind of had a break from the rest of the country, but today's pretty warm, and I feel so sorry for my granddaughter who has her first golf match today and has got to go out and play 18 holes in this terrible heat. So I'm hoping that she will do all right in the heat. And it's really hard on those kids because they have to walk. They can't use a cart. They have to carry their own clubs or push their own clubs if they have a, you know, a little push cart or whatever. It's extremely hot to be doing that, so I'm hoping that she does all right. Again, just grunging that up a little bit. And this, like I said, is a digital. But I thought it would be cute to have that little snowman. And then this is a Tim Holtz paper doll, of course. And it actually was two little girls together in these coats. And I just cut one of them off that I'll use in another project because two was too wide for the look that I wanted. So I have just kind of separated her from her, what I assume is her sister. But I thought her little coat was cute with the hat and kind of matched the hats that were going on in the picture. And then I've die cut some snowflakes and inked them up and dyed them or sprayed them with coffee to grunge them up, and I'm going to glue those together. Just to give them some more dimension. I'm just kind of alternating where the little spiky points of the snowflake are. Okay, and I think I'm gonna put one, of course it's gonna cover some of the image. Maybe I can scoot it down. I'm going to put one right there, and then I'm going to put one, I think, about right here. Since snowflakes are supposed to be our focus. So, kind of like that, I do believe. So, let's put this one on first. That's pretty funky snowflake on that side, isn't it? Sorry, I had my pen in my mouth. Oh, I guess I could have glued this piece on my background before doing that. Okay, and we'll glue her down. And glue our other snowflake on. This is fairly simple make. Nothing too difficult about it. And then on this side, I think I might, just to kind of get a little bit more of that snowflake prompt in there, is take another piece of this paper and put on the back, because it does have these snowflakes. How do I want to do that? Maybe just kind of tear a corner off. I could even make that a pocket. Yeah, okay, so let's rough this up. I need to ink the back side of that too. I didn't ink the back side. Okay, let's ink this. Yeah, that's pretty cute, and you can see it's very neutral, so I can use it in whatever kind of journal that I want to, and it will still go. So yeah, I like that. And I left that a pocket, and then if I decide that I don't need it to be a pocket, you know, when I make the journal or whatever, then I can just glue it the rest of the way down. Or if I want it to be a pocket, I can take, you know, something else and put down in there. I don't know if I have anything else sitting over here. Like I could take, you know, another little card and put it down in there. So there's that one. Okay, the other prompt, and I'm going to put it in my little box here. Oh, it's a little wide. It fits in there, but it's pretty tight. Okay, so the other prompt is stripe, and I thought that it would be cute with all of the makes I've seen lately and people doing like passports and IDs and whatever. I thought we would make Santa a passport, because, you know, you must have to have a passport, right, to travel all the different places that he goes. So this is a digital, and I believe it's by Bohemian Crafter, but I'm not totally sure about that. But it's just a little passport digital, and I've taken some striped scrapbook paper and put on the inside, and I put this sticker on the outside, and I'm going to put this little seal on here for the outside, to decorate the outside a little bit. Like so. And then I'm gonna poke up a couple holes in here and make it look like the pages are being held in with a string, even though they're not really. It's really glued down, but to give the illusion that it's being held together. I'm going to put a couple holes. And then I'm going to put the string through here, I hope. Probably going to have to do a bigger hole. Let me see if I can get it with the... how far I can get with the small crocodile hole. I can't get it all the way down where I made that other one. Okay, let's see if I can just make it a little bigger. So I don't want to poke another hole. I keep meaning to pick up one of those bead threader thingies. And I forget. I don't know if I can get that through there. Oops, it's tearing my string apart. There we go. All right, I got one of them. See if I can make that. Maybe I can do it with like a pencil. There we go. That should make it a lot easier. Maybe if I can quit being all thumbs. There we go. And then I'm just gonna tie it in a knot like it's, like I said, like it's holding that together. It's not really, but it brings in another striped element on the outside with my little striped string. And I'll just cut that off where it frayed. All right, now on the inside, again, this is part of the digital here. And it's looks like it's a Hungarian passport. So let's ink it up to start with. And yes, I could use glue stick on this, but I don't want it to curl all up. So I'm gonna just use my art glitter glue. Apparently that's a mouthful today. Okay, and then on this side, I'm gonna put this piece. I think I'll put it up even to the other one. Okay. And then I've got this. It's just a little digital Santa Claus face. And we're going to use this as this photo. It was one that I had that fits in this little box. So that's what we're going to use. And then I've got two different Santa Clauses for like the name. I don't know which one I like. Okay, I think I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to put this one over here. Okay, and then I've got a couple of numbers that also have some stripes. On them. And I'm going to ink this little center area. fold. Okay, what else do we need? Got this that looks kind of like a seal. We want the green or the red. I think the red. Alright, now I've got some rub-ons. Let's see what we can do in the rub-ons. That would look cute. Maybe this round one. Here. What did I do with? Oh, it's way over here. All right. Well, I can't. There we go. Cute. All right. What else do we need? Let's do this via the North Pole. I may have to do just North Pole, or maybe I can do North Pole. Oops. Put that there. We'll try to do all these at the same time. And then I like to have something else right there as well. Let's see what we got. You look on this other one that's got the maybe do this registered. And one more. Maybe we'll do a stamp. Let's get these on, and then we'll decide. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I don't think I am, but I could be. All right, so if we put I'll do black to match the ribbons. I did that one in vintage photo, but that's okay. I like that it's more in the background. And then let's do another number here, or I could do a department. 177. And do another number here. Yep, I like that. Okay, so there's our little Santa passport, and we'll fold up. We might need some stamping on the front, and then the back I'm going to leave as is because you can journal here. So that's pretty cute. Let's put, do we need, no, I don't think I am going to do anything else to the front. I was, but I think I'm going to leave it as it is. All right, so here's our, although I could put a little bit more stripe something on here probably, because I've got my string, but other than that, we really don't have anything very striped. Maybe a piece of washi or something would work. I don't have a lot of my Christmas stuff out, so I'm trying not to pull it all out. I'm trying to just pull out what I need for the prompts so I don't have a big mess. Let me look through my bag here. See if I can find something with some stripes on it. Ooh, I do have these rub-ons. They would be kind of cool. Kind of in the background. Not really stripes. Let's see what else I got. Just take a little piece of this. Maybe put it right up there. And then we could do another little piece right down here. I tear it the right way. Okay, so I want to tear it. That way. Okay, I think that'll do it. It kind of gives the illusion of washi tape or something, even though it's paper. There we go. So that is our prompt for stripes. We've got our little stripe paper here, our little stripe baker's twine. We've got our stripes on the inside, and we've got our little Santa passport, and it's so cute. I think I want to put a number right there. I'm never satisfied, am I? Do I have a little bitty skinny number? No, I want it to be smaller than that one. What about this one? Yeah, let's do that one. There we go. Now I'm done for real. All right, so there is our stripes. And like I said, you can journal on the back of here. You could even, you know, add another page in here if you wanted to. Just by untying that string and putting a double folded piece of coffee dyed paper or something in there. And then, you know, poking holes and tying it back in there. That would also be real cute. So that's our stripes. It's going over here in our box. And then this is our snowflake. It's just a simple journaling card that's fairly neutral, so it could be used in pretty much any kind of journal. And it wouldn't have to be Christmas themed. It could be winter themed, and it'd work just fine. So that's our 2 makes for this week. And again, if you guys have not joined this challenge yet, please check out Amy's channel. And like I said, she does give the prompts every Monday. And so you can find those there. And I believe she has a playlist on her channel that has all of her previous weeks listed as well. So that's it for today, guys, for this particular challenge. And I will see you guys back on Sunday for just a journal with me session. Until then, everybody have a great weekend. Bye.